Well, hello there, Sharka here with 3 more new games for an old machine. And after covering the C64 last week, this week I wanted to cover my biggest Commodore love, the Commodore Amiga, and showcase 3 new games for it that work within the confines of an original Amiga. So, without further ado, let's get this show on the road. First up, we have Wrong Way Driver from Marcus Linzer from the demo scene and cracking group Abyss, where he was known as Pink, and whose work I featured on the channel before because he was a composer for Iridium 3D and the Game Boy Advance. And yeah, he and Abyss are still making demos and new games for the Amiga, including this one, Wrong Way Driver, which is just a wonderful and modern feeling, basically an endless runner. It feels totally like something you might find on the App Store, just without any of those microtransactions. Yeah, it's a game where you're driving on the wrong side of the road, and first up you might think you've done something wrong there, but no, you need to just get coins to, first of all, get the accelerate function, and then speed along and earn coins and score. It's basically a high score challenge, see how far you can get, and it's wonderful, and it works on the confines of a normal Amiga, and it's very playable. Kit's playing here, my partner, and we ended up playing this way longer than I thought. It's a wonderful, addictive and charming game, and these graphics are just lovely as well. It works on an Amiga 500. As you can see, the difficulty does start peaking sooner or later. You need to weave carefully and grab every single gas can if you hope to better your high score. And yeah, it's lovely. It's free as well. You can just go to the Abyss website and just download it, and I'll provide links in the description at the bottom. And yeah, fire it up on your Amiga or Pi Amiga, or in this case I'm running it on RetroArch PUA core, but I usually run FSUA, and yeah, just fires up and just away you go. And yeah, top stuff, Marcus. Well done. Next up, we have Quest from Electric Black Sheep Games, a multi-chapter action-adventure that was released back during the summer. This is Chapter 1 I'm showcasing here, and as you can see, it's reminiscent of Gauntlet, a top-down fantasy shmup action-adventure, just without the frenetic activity of Gauntlet. I'm really impressed with his graphics. Beautiful graphics. I think one of the things that doesn't quite gel with me though is the pace of the action. It may just be these early stages, this very early map. But that's not, yeah, it doesn't quite gel with me, the speed of the game. This does run on standard Amigas. There's no acceleration needed or anything like that, so that might be one of the reasons why. But yeah, it's just an initial impression, but it didn't quite grab me. I will have to play more to find out, and maybe do a revised follow-up review just focusing on Quest, because there's something special here. I feel you need to stick with it a bit to get the best out of it. But yeah, part 3 is being worked on now, and yeah, I I do quite like it. There's a charm to it. I just want to see if it picks up the pace a bit and gets some more action going, because it's a little plodding for my taste. Quest available from Black Sheep's itch.io page for a name your own price, and I will provide a link to it in the description below. And lastly, we have a new game, a new conversion from Hoffman, who was responsible for the stunning conversion of MSX Metal Gear to the Amiga, which I featured on the channel last year and really enjoyed. And it's Konami's 1986 top-down shmup Nightmare, also released for the MSX. And we are firmly in arcade shmup territory here. And just listen to these tunes. He's got Hoffman's now characteristic ear for remixing and redoing classic tunes to an Amiga standard and exceeding those standards. It starts off a little slow at first, but then the waves start piling in and the pace really picks up. There's a neat power-up system, some very cool big sprites for bosses. My partner Kit was playing, as with the footage for the other two games, she was playing here, and yeah, but took quite a few attempts to get past this boss. She was stubbornly doing it. Weave and learn the patterns. It's nice pattern based and memorization based boss attacks. Yeah, this is another lovely conversion. A very fun game. It's released, I think, on the 1st of January. I think. And it's another free one, and it runs on an Amiga 500 with just 512k of RAM and 512 fast RAM. Which is my favourite type of C64 and Amiga conversion, if they work within the confines of the machine of the day to do new things or new conversions. Yeah, this is impressive stuff. I can see, like, if something like this had been released back in the day as a conversion, it would have been getting like rave reviews. I'll put a link in the description below to Hoffman's website. You can download it and give it a play, and yeah, if you made this far, thank you for watching. It's been fun showcasing these new games, and I hope you stick around for more, because I will be doing more of these for both C64 and Amiga. And yeah, check out, if you're new to the channel, check out my other QuickBytes. They're 10-minute blasts, anthology of subjects and games, or focusing on just one. And there's also something more cozy and laid back and longer. There's also the Megabytes and Nostalgic Nibbles series. Been doing videos for a good almost 2 years now. So yeah, thank you for watching. Until the next QuickBytes, this is Coffee Hound Retro Sharka, signing off.